So I got something to say. I don't really know how it came up. I was washing my dishes and I was just thinking about how kids are stupid. I don't really know what what brought it in, but I was just sitting here thinking about this and I'm just like, they're so stupid. Yet we don't allow them to be kids to grow. Right? They're so stupid that we almost force them to be stupider. Right? Like, thinking about this, they're stupid. They're stupid. Their reactions, how they react to things, is just plain idiotic. Like, and I get this. They're learning emotions. Everybody's learning emotions. Everybody today, at any age, they're learning emotions. You have to understand. You have to go through your learning of emotions. So they're erratic. Some are great. Some are just wise beyond their years. Like, you got this lump. That was an eye. That's the third eye. That's just been hanging out for life, right? But some are great. Some are extra sensitive, but maybe too sensitive, right? We're always learning. So they're stupid. The reactions on everything. I mean, growing, it's cool. Sorry, but they're stupid. Right, that's why you wouldn't let them get a tattoo, because it would be stupid and they'd have it forever, and then you'd just always be like, see, you were stupid. And it's like, oh, you don't like it? Well, you were stupid. And it's like, people have that after they're 18, they get a tattoo and they're like, oh, I don't like this. And like, oh, I guess I could just get it removed. So you're going to be getting all your stupid tattoos removed? Like, people are crazy and they do this later in life. And still, like I'm saying, you're just always learning. It's fine. It's cool. It's exciting. We're all stupid, but kids are stupid, right? Like, you think about this, you think about their actions, and we give them access to like all this world of stupidity, like the internet and how do you stop them from the internet? It's tough, but we give them it, we push it to them, like, oh, so much online cloud, right? Ooh, we got all these cool dances, you gotta put them online. It's crazy. They're stupid. It's like sexualizing them, stupid. Like, it's intense. What they're learning, they're so smart, they're stupid, right? Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just getting into, they're stupid. Like, you have to admit, you can have the most brainiac one ever, but at the end of the day, they're still stupid. Like, you think about it, like, we're stupid, you do stupid stuff, everybody does stupid stuff, so we could say this, they're stupid. And then what do? We let them become something they're not, because they believe they are. It's crazy, the reactions and different stuff. Think about, like, with the schools. I didn't want to go into this, the SS, it's sad. Rest in peace for so many, so many souls lost for stupidity. It's stupid. People are stupid. There's gun violence everywhere. Stupidity. It's crazy. Reactions, and everybody reacts so differently. We can't control it. People are stupid. It's tough. We're dealing with another human. Stupid. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, we're just gonna have these cool badges that link with another badge, and it's gonna understand and be like, hey. And it's going to tell our Neuralink, this is a person who you could, like, you guys, this is how you conflict resolution, this is like your thought processes that would align, like, here's a great conversation ready to happen, like, like, who knows, but it could be conflict resolution for sure, like eventually your AI like knows you, and it's just like, dude, you've been reacting like this quite some time. Your heart rate gets elevated. Your hands clench. You tell the circulation to your body, like, something's got to give here, man. You've been reacting pretty poorly lately. I'm listening to oculars. Would you like me to play it back and give you insight into what was really going on in the interaction? Like, It'd be crazy, but kids don't have this because they're stupid. Nobody has it. We don't need it. We just need us. But we just need us. We just need you. Yes, we need you to be you. The you were meant to be, not the you believe you were meant to be. Because who are you if you have this belief? Like, beliefs are cool. Holy Spirit, all this fun stuff. But beliefs in not you. Not being you. You can believe in a lot of things. You can believe what you want to do. Again, like I said, believe in religion. You could believe in you. You could believe in you. You could believe in you. You could believe in a lot. You could believe in another. You could believe in the world. You could believe in yourself. I just keep going to you. You could believe you're smart. You could believe you're beautiful. You could believe anything you want about you, but to believe you're not you is a weird belief, and we're just over here like, oh, my kid is so smart, they're genius, they're not stupid at all, I need to follow them and be like, dude, I'm an ally, like, this is 100% what you should do. But you know what, honestly, I'm very supportive of you in whichever way, but I think we should get you counseling, because eventually, to get to gender reaffirming care, you're going to need that. But I'm going to support you through the whole process. Or, better yet, you need some freaking counseling. Like, or better yet, like, what's up, dude? Really? Really? You really think you're not you? Why? You really think you were born a girl? Because I was there in that delivery room, and I'm pretty sure you were a boy. I mean, I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm hoping you're keeping it clean and you're doing all the stuff that, taught you, we used to bathe, like, you got to lift it up, wash around it. I don't know, you got to, like, scrub it a little bit, in and out or something. We took the tip off for you, we tried to do everything we could, but you really don't think you're you? You really think you're a girl? That's I mean, I'm not saying you're weird, but you're pretty weird right now. Like, really, dude, what's up? You're really a girl? Why you want to wear some heels, like, walk around? Dude, that's totally cool. Walk around in a nice heel, but understand, you can't do a whole lot in a heel. Even girls that wear high heels don't want to wear high heels. Nobody truly wants to wear high heel. It's just stupid, dude. You could trip all over the place, like, all over the place. Yeah, walk around here, tuck your wiener in. I don't know, get weird, but dude, you're you. Like, have fun, learn a talent, but you're you. Like, after that, we'll learn a new talent. Am I building a girl right now? Is that God, like, there's ways of being supportive without being supportive of stupidity. Like, I'm sorry, but I was just thinking about this. I don't know, I was washing my dishes. Something for sure else spiked it. Probably, but it's crazy, kids are stupid. You see all these, like, they made a show about how stupid kids were, right? And they called it teen pregnancy. It's teen pregnancy, but it was called teen mom. And they followed these kids around and were like, dude, this is what happens. There's many different ways to get pregnant. Some not so pleasant. Some not so pleasant at all, right? Like, you have horrible interactions, and it's like horrible bedtime interactions. No, like, horrible. There's violence that exists in this world. There's mental anguish, like mental abuse. There's so much that goes into sexual interaction. There's also, a perception of love. There's love. There's a lot of perception of love at a young age, and then there's also a perception of everybody's doing it, need to do it. Any which way, love leads to heartbreak, or it leads to, Romeo and Juliet. I don't know, Corey and Topanga. It leads to a lot, but So it's just crazy, it's just crazy. It's stupidity. It's stupidity. Like if you would look at your child and say, I want you to go to school after, I want you to not get married, I want you to focus on schoolwork and sports and your friends in high school, and I want you to do this, and I don't want you married at 18. That's cool, dude. It's gonna be fun. You guys rock it out. It's tough. Think about what you want to do now. Push each other to continue doing that. Keep pushing each other in any avenue you guys want, and try to keep yourself aligned. And I mean, if this is really what you want, I think you should do some other stuff. Right now, I mean, definitely think you guys should do some other stuff. Maybe travel abroad, kind of separate yourself a little bit to come back to yourself and share experiences, like a little bit, like maybe a day trip away, and do some fun sharing, because then you could come back together and you could have a conversation, share your experience with each other, and now it's a shared experience through a bonded experience. Like there's so many different ways. Like you can do everything together, or I mean, I wouldn't say do nothing together, because you really probably want to be together if you're going to be together. But yeah, I mean, this is what you want to do. Maybe we do like you don't have to get married right now. Maybe we do like a cool religious ceremony. I mean, unless you want to do the married thing, I really think that we need to understand what marriage is before we do that. We have to learn about the sanctity of marriage and some different stuff. I mean, it's totally cool. You guys wanted to do a bond forever. That's awesome. You could bond together forever by staying together. We could learn a little bit more about like I said, the sanctity of marriage. There's kids that are stupid. It's just crazy. But yet, we'll be like, yeah, take these hormones, suppress who you are, change everything within to change you, because you're not the you believe you are. There's probably even more weirdness in there, with more like versions of you. You gotta change you to find you, because you aren't who you are, or who you believe you are, or who you were born to be. It's who you were born to be at that given point. Because it doesn't matter who you are, that's not who you are. So it's who you were born to be. So you're living in a total dystopia of you shouldn't have been born. That's even crazier, because it was a complete mistake to put you on this earth as who you were. Put you in the wrong body. Like, my bad. God has to be just shaking his head so much. Really, dude, all these years, man, I messed up. But maybe for so many years people have been thinking they were the wrong gender at the young age. We should go into I wonder if there's psychology files on like way back in the day. Like psychology has been around for a long time. I can't imagine. Maybe people always talk to somebody, the witch doctors and shit. What does the witch doctor say? So yeah, it would be interesting to find out who the first like grouping of humans who thought they weren't who they were was, and then if there's any studies on them or people after them. It'd be fun and interesting. Yeah, it'd be fun and interesting. Yeah, but long story short, kids are stupid. Again, I don't know where it came from, but they're stupid. It's crazy. Just everything, from reaction to activities to thoughts to processes to what we allow them to do. Like what we are like, yep, great job. It's cool. I mean, you want to support them in every manner, but there is levels of support that are pushing mental illness. And I'm sorry for saying that, you know, I truly am. And if you suffer from this illness, I'm super sorry. And if you, you know, if you believe you're not suffering, then, you know, I hope you the very best. But I believe that suffering is a state of being, and the more you believe you have to change you to find you, I honestly believe the more you'll suffer. But maybe not, you know, maybe not. I just know I I did a lot of steroids back in the day because I had gender dysphoria, right? I just yeah, we're just going into this. We're just going in. We're just going into it. And I say body dysmorphia. Did I say gender a little bit ago? I might have. I don't know. Hopefully it was body, because that would have been weird. I put you in there, I said it, and I'm like, oh, we're really gonna go into this, and took a big drink, gave a nice, really, like, kind of pause, dramatic pause for you. No, body. So all grown up through life, God, I was bullied like crazy, beat up every day, glasses broken so much, so many times, crazy. I, you know, just guys got big old teeth, just monsters. How much wood would woodchuck could chuck if woodcut chuck could chuck wood? I don't even know the rhyme, but I heard it all day. Maybe I didn't want to learn it because I'm just like, oh, all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Oh yeah, you got those, Dave. And then we had these big bottle cap glasses where this eye was just giant, and it just made my eye super big. Crazy, could magnify everything. My eyes would be like, you know, like super cool. And yeah, red hair, of course, you know, just, I was the trifecta, which was totally cool because it's who I am, right? But people did not like who I was, you know. So I'm over here like, and I'm super tiny. Middle school, I was just wrestling girls. I was on a wrestling team, and I was so light. I was just wrestling girls, and it's totally cool. You know, maybe you're like, oh, this is why, because you were wrestling girls all the time. And I'm like, no, dude. I was the scrawniest kid in the world, and I was still beating girls. Like, I did see a girl beat a buddy of mine, and he cried, and his dad cried. But that's one of the reasons I didn't wrestle in high school. No, it's really not. I always say that, but no, dude, I was 103 pounds going into high school, and all I wanted to do in middle school is get bigger. All I wanted to do, I didn't want to wrestle girls. I wanted to be fucking huge. I wanted to be huge. So, yeah, I wanted. I got into bodybuilding. I was like, dude, I want to be a bodybuilder. I used to draw, so all I would draw is bodybuilding was an art, right? The veins, the vascularity, the density, the striations, all this fun stuff, right? Things you could see on the skin. You know, you could see reflections from like fat content and oils. Oh, dude, so cool. And striations and all the veins like a map, dude. So when I would draw, I'm like, dude, it was weird. It was probably weird. My art teacher hated me because I just would always draw just big bodybuilder men. This was high school now. Yeah, they were badass. Anything pointillism, dude, just big old, dude, flexing it out up on stage. Like, they were sick bodybuilding pictures in my mind. You know. Just so then started working out, got jacked, got huge. All I wanted to do was get, you know, so big, so stupid. Jumped on a lot of shit. Wanted to be a bodybuilder, dude. Jumped on a lot of shit. Took a lot of shit for many years. Took it at a young age. Cool, seen so much darkness. I thought about stabbing myself in the chest, not to kill myself, but relieve pressure. Hooch got shot. Bed started sinking. I'm falling from the world. Darkness everywhere. World's getting farther away. What's going on, dude? Hooch got shot. It was so sad. Ow. Pressure in my chest. Sinking away. Ow. What do you do? How do you do it? Ow. Relieve it. No, that would kill you. A guy goes for a run because he realizes he's crazy. Get out of that house. Seeing the darkness, seeing the darkness, seeing the buddies go in tunnels, at the gym, every day for years, months, whatever, or years. Get on some juice. Decide, you know what? I want that next edge. Next thing you know, where are they at? Where are they at? They were getting big as shit. Where are they at? Big as shit, crazy big. Where are they at? Where are they at? They fell in the shadows. That's where they were at. They were off. They were off. They weren't on. They had to take a break. They've been on for so long. Well, on what? On the gear you were on, or on the gym? Because you didn't need a break from the gym. You needed a break from the gear. So you cycled off. What if you never took the gear to need a break from the gear? You would have never left the gym. What happened? Oh, you had to get clarity of your mind. Yeah, you got off. Oh, really? Because you were on for 8 weeks. You've been at the gym for 8 years, never missed. You think it was worth it? Like, what now? Now you believe you need this. Now you believe you need this. Oh, you're not going to take it again. It's kind of tough. Hopefully you didn't mess up your body. Hopefully your body keeps producing all the testosterone it needs, and hopefully you didn't mess with your estrogen conversion or any of that fun stuff. Oh yeah. I don't know. They're stupid. We're all stupid. But it's fun. This made me who I am. It made me part of me. It's me. Had so many fun activities on steroids, on hormones. Had so many fun, lessons of my own mind. I had a blast. Totally cool. Don't regret it all because it's part of my life. Dealing with it. Just imagine doing to your kids what I did to myself. What they said I have, and I've never been diagnosed with this. This is a thing. This would be called body dysmorphia, right? I believe I want to be bigger than I could naturally be, but could I naturally be that? Could I naturally be that size without doing this? The answer is yes. There's a lot of diet and nutritional things and different exercises, and you could basically genetic hack, yourself now. Genetically hack yourself without hormones. You could, it's like a biohack or something, and you do so much cool stuff. In any way, right? Body dysmorphia could be you're too fat, you believe you're too fat, or you're too skinny, or you're not big enough. It's anything that you believe about your body that could cause you stress, cause you anxieties, which is crazy. That's just you. That's just you. It's your body. You have to figure out how you like it. Nobody does that for you, but there's definitely healthy ways: healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy body, right? Or I think it goes healthy body, healthy mind, healthy heart, or healthy body, healthy heart, healthy mind. There's probably a lot of different ways it could go, but again, we're stupid. So we put these kids on hormones, whether it be birth control because they're being active at young